Good afternoon. I am Rhea Abraham from the Hyderabad Public School Begumpet, and today I will be reciting the poem My Last Duchess by Robert Browning. This poem is about the Duke of Ferrara, who most likely has killed his wife because he believes that she did not treat him with the respect and favor he deserved, and was smiling and flirting with others. It is a commentary on the attitude of men who think of women as their objects to be controlled and subjugated. This is the poem. That's my last Duchess on the wall, looking as if she were alive. I call that piece a wonder now. Frappendorf's hands worked busily a day, and there she stands. Will't please you sit and look at her? I said Frappendorf by design, for never read strangers like you that pictured countenance, the depth and passion of its earnest glance. But to myself they turned, since none puts by the curtain I have drawn for you but I, and seemed as they would ask me, if they durst, how such a glance came there. So, not the first are you to turn and ask thus. Sir, 'twas not her husband's presence only that called that spot of joy into the Duchess's cheek. Perhaps Frappendorf chanced to say, her mantle laps over my lady's wrist too much, or paint must never hope to reproduce the faint half-flush that dies along her throat. Such stuff was courtesy, she thought, and cause enough for calling up that spot of joy. She had a heart, how shall I say, too soon made glad, too easily impressed. She liked whatever she looked on, and her looks went everywhere. Sir, 'twas all one. My favor at her breast, the dropping of daylight in the west, the bough of cherries some officious fool broke in the orchard for her, the white mule she rode with round the terrace, all and each alike would draw from her the approving speech, or blush at least. She thanked men, good, but thanked somehow, I know not how, as if she ranked my gift of a 900-year-old name with anybody's gift. Who'd stoop to blame the sort of trifling? Even had you skill in speech, which I have not, to make your will quite clear to such an all, and say just this and that in you disgusts me. Here you miss, there you exceed the mark. And if she let herself be lessoned so, nor plainly set her wits to yours forsooth, and made excuse, even then would be some stooping, and I choose never to stoop. Oh, sir, she smiled at me, no doubt, whenever I passed her. But who passed without much the same smile? This grew. I gave commands, and then the smiles stopped together. And there she stands, as if alive. Will't please you rise then? We'll meet the company down below. I repeat, the Duke, your master's known munificence, is ample warrant that no just pretence of mine for dowry will be disallowed. Though his daughter's fair self, as I avowed, at starting is my object. Nay, we'll go together down then. Notice Neptune, though, taming a seahorse, thought a rarity, which claws of Innsbruck cast in bronze for me.